the youth, could you? That man was part of that group. They'd been arguing, exchanging words between the riot police and a group of about 10 people. I suppose it had been going on for quite a long time. Our correspondent, Darren Little, is across the road from it, from what was happening. Darren, you there? What did happen in the end?
In Birmingham, basically it looks like most of the groups of youths who've been around since about, what, 7:30, something like that, maybe even earlier than that, they have now dissipated in the main. We've just taken a walk all the way around the city centre. There is new damage to shops. And it just goes to show the real mindless value of it, because clearly the shops that were of interest last night were looted, the phone shops, the sports shops and the like. And some of the shops that have been hit tonight are just incredibly random, Marks and Spencer, things like that. They haven't been looted in any way, just doors and windows put in. One of the doors in the entrance to the Bullring shopping centre has been put in, even though it's got a wire gate behind it, and there's not a chance that anyone would have been able to get any further. But it seems that they've just done that just for no reason at all. In terms of the disorder this evening, it's been far less than it was last night here in Birmingham city centre, but still significant. About 42 arrests, I think Birmingham, the police in Birmingham say they have made this evening. They've been dealing with two groups of youths who've been marauding through the city centre, and they're basically playing cat and mouse throughout the evening. It now seems as if their efforts, and I think about an hour ago we spoke, and you could see that the police were getting a little tougher with the groups and really getting them to move on. It seems that that has happened. And as far as we know, it is relatively quiet. The centre of Birmingham was just eerily quiet. I've never seen it like that before. Virtually no one there at all. And just a few police officers every couple of 100 metres or whatever, letting those who may still be walking around and seeing if there's any potential for trouble, letting them know that they're there and that they can call the backup in if they need to. So fingers crossed. Hopefully it is virtually finished here in Birmingham tonight, and it would seem across the West Midlands Police area that may be true also of Wolverhampton and West Bromwich, although there are still reports of small groups of youths, just like here in Birmingham, who are still out on the streets, but they are being encouraged to make their way home.
Darren Little, live for us in Birmingham, eerily quiet in parts of Birmingham, as Darren was telling us. Also hearing the same story across much of London. Joey Jones, our Deputy Political Editor, eerily quiet through Brixton. Shops all closed, some through lack of custom perhaps, because nobody is on the streets. Manchester, though, the Assistant Chief Constable is saying his force is trying to regain control of Manchester and Salford.